Life is full of challenges. We all face giants. These giants may be sickness, financial problems, or relationship issues. Whatever your giant is, know that God is bigger. The Bible tells us in Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." We are not alone in our struggles. God is with us, giving us the strength to overcome. Don't be afraid to ask for His help. He will never leave you nor forsake you. When you face your giants, remember that God is on your side. You are an overcomer. Prayer is our lifeline to God. It's how we talk to Him. It's how we share our hearts. God wants to hear from us. He cares about everything that concerns us. The Bible tells us in Philippians 4:6, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. When you pray, believe that God hears you. He is faithful to answer. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep trusting God." Life can be confusing. We don't always understand why things happen, but God has a plan. He knows what's best for us. Even when we don't see it, He is working behind the scenes. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." God's ways are higher than our ways. Trust His plan and know that He is guiding you. Even when it's tough, keep trusting. God is faithful. We all face disappointments. Sometimes situations seem hopeless, but God offers us hope. He promises us a future filled with hope and a purpose. He is always working for our good. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Even in the darkest times, remember that God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. His love for you is unending. Keep your eyes on Him, and you will see His goodness. Section 5. The strength of forgiveness. Breaking free from bitterness. Holding on to anger and resentment hurts us more than anyone else. God calls us to forgive. Forgiveness doesn't excuse the wrong. It frees us from the pain of the past. Colossians chapter 3 verse 13 says, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." Forgiveness is a process. It takes time. But with God, all things are possible. Choose to forgive, and you will experience the freedom and healing that comes with it. Section 6. Overcoming fear. Stepping out in faith. Fear can paralyze us. It can grip our hearts and minds, making us feel small and incapable. It whispers lies that we are not good enough, that we will fail, and that we should not even try. This fear can be so overwhelming that it stops us from taking the steps we need to achieve our dreams and fulfill our purpose. It keeps us from living our dreams. It holds us back from the opportunities that God has placed in our path. We find ourselves stuck, unable to move forward, and missing out on the blessings that await us. But we must remember that fear is not from God. God has not given us a spirit of fear. Instead, He has equipped us with everything we need to overcome it. He has given us His word, His promises, and His presence. When we feel afraid, we can turn to the Bible and find comfort and strength in His words. He has given us a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. This means that we have the power to face our fears, the love to support and encourage one another, and the sound mind to make wise decisions. We are not alone in this journey. We can overcome fear with faith. Faith is the key that unlocks the door to a life free from fear. It allows us to trust in God's plan and His timing. It gives us the courage to take that first step, even when we cannot see the whole path ahead. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 reminds us, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind." This verse is a powerful reminder that we are equipped to face any challenge that comes our way. We have the power to overcome, the love to support us, and the sound mind to guide us. When you are afraid, turn to God. He is always there, ready to listen and to help. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects us to Him and allows us to express our fears and anxieties. Through prayer, we can find peace, and reassurance. He will give you the strength and courage you need. No matter how daunting the challenge may seem, God is with you. He will provide you with the strength to persevere and the courage to face your fears head-on. Trust in His promises and lean on His strength. Step out in faith and trust that He is with you every step of the way. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the life that God has planned for you. Embrace the journey, knowing that you are never alone. With God by your side, you can overcome any fear and achieve your dreams. Section 7. The Power of Love. Living a life of compassion and kindness. In a world that often feels divided and disconnected, the power of love and kindness can be a beacon of hope and unity. It is through our actions, big and small, that we can make a difference in the lives of others and in our communities. Love is the greatest commandment. It's what binds us together. It transcends boundaries, cultures, and differences, creating a tapestry of human connection that is both beautiful and profound. When we choose to love, we are choosing to see the best in others and to bring out the best in ourselves. It's how we show God's love to the world. Through acts of kindness, compassion, and understanding, we become vessels of divine love, spreading light in places of darkness and hope in times of despair. Every smile, every kind word, every gesture of support is a reflection of God's love. When we love others, we are reflecting God's love. Our actions become a testament to the faith we hold and the values we cherish. By loving others, we are not only enriching their lives but also deepening our own spiritual journey. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 4-7 tells us, "These verses are a timeless reminder of what true love looks like. They guide us in our daily interactions and inspire us to strive for a higher standard of love. Love is patient, love is kind. It is a love that waits, that understands, that nurtures. It is a love that sees beyond the immediate and looks towards the potential in every person. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. True love is humble and selfless. It celebrates the successes of others and finds joy in their happiness. It is a love that lifts others up rather than seeking to elevate oneself. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. This love is pure and forgiving. It seeks to heal rather than to hurt, to build bridges rather than walls. It is a love that understands the power of forgiveness and the importance of letting go. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. It is a love that stands for what is right and just. It finds joy in honesty and integrity, and it seeks to bring out the truth in every situation. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This love is unwavering and steadfast. It is a love that endures through trials and tribulations, that remains strong in the face of adversity. It is a love that believes in the goodness of people and the promise of a better tomorrow. Love is an action word. It is not just a feeling but a commitment to act in ways that benefit others. It is about making a conscious choice every day to put love into action, to be the change we wish to see in the world. It's about putting others first. It is about seeing the needs of others and responding with compassion and generosity. It is about making sacrifices and going the extra mile to make someone else's life a little bit better. Be kind, be compassionate, be forgiving. These are the hallmarks of a loving heart. They are the qualities that define us as human beings and connect us to one another in profound and meaningful ways. Let your light shine bright. Let your actions be a beacon of hope and love in the world. Let your kindness and compassion inspire others to do the same. Show the world what love looks like. Through your actions, let the world see the power of love and kindness. Let your life be a testament to the transformative power of love. Section 8. Embracing your purpose. Discovering God's unique plan for you. God has a plan for your life. He has given you unique talents and gifts. You are here for a reason. Discover your purpose and use your gifts to make a difference. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 10 says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." Don't be afraid to dream big. God is with you. He will equip you for every good work. Step out in faith and fulfill your God-given potential. Section 9. Living a life of faith. Your journey to victory. Life is a journey. It's a journey of faith. Each step you take, each decision you make is a part of this grand adventure. Sometimes the path is clear and easy, filled with joy and laughter. Other times it's steep and rocky, filled with challenges and trials. But remember, every step you take is significant. Every moment is a part of your story. There will be ups and downs. But through it all, God is with you. In moments of doubt, He is your strength. In times of joy, He is your song. When you feel lost, He is your guide. And when you feel weak, He is your rock. You are never alone on this journey. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Keep your eyes on Him. Trust in His promises, for they are true and everlasting. Let His word be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. In every season, in every circumstance, He is faithful. Hebrews chapter 12 verses 1-2 encourages us. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. We are not alone in this journey. We are part of a larger community, a family of faith. Together we can support and encourage one another. We can lift each other up and walk this path side by side. Let us be a source of strength and hope for each other. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Release the chains that hold you back. Embrace the freedom that comes from walking in faith. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. This race is not a sprint, but a marathon. It requires endurance, patience, and determination. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Stay focused on the goal, and don't give up. Fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith, trust in His promises, walk in His ways. He is the author of your story, and He knows the plans He has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Live a life that honors Him. Your victory is certain. In every moment, in every step, let your life be a testament to His grace and love. Your journey to victory is not just about reaching the destination, but about the transformation that happens along the way. Embrace it, cherish it, and walk in faith.